Hello everyone and welcome back to the Thaumaturge. And let's just continue where we left off. Meaning we are ready to head to the railway station. Bye. And check this telegram. I just want to investigate a little bit though. Hello, traveller. Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? Usually it's no more than an hour late.
Excuse me, sir? Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Okay.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
What? How did you end up in Georgia? The country, not the state, from Albuquerque. Like, what? Feels like a very difficult thing to do. Without being aware of it, especially. That it's happening. Hello again.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail.
Okay.
My condolences about your father.
Oh. Well, they didn't seem to be very close. So,
Do you still want to send something?
I mean, probably in a bit. Message from Lydia.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
Well, yeah. Tell him about your father's death.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe
Could be.
it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
So you've just had to change your plans. Yeah, that you've got to go to Warsaw. Let's do
Just
that.
a moment ago, I was thinking about Vienna or Budapest and going on from there to Paris, but now I've got to get to Warsaw first. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
What? Ask if that's a threat. Say no.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk.
Okay.
I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it.
Yeah.
Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw
I mean, sure, I
sounds
don't
worth
know
it.
how different this Earth and universe is to real life, but yeah, the Franz Ferdinand assassination happened, and well, to some degree, sparked World War One, but oh, I guess we're done with the intro. And in case you're wondering, the bit of lag there, the stuttering, is probably because I did not install this on an SSD. I could have, but I didn't. Because I had already installed it when I saw that requirement, or recommended thing, so. But it's mostly happening in these cutscenes, so I don't really care.
Warsaw! 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 Fast stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
Say not under circumstances like these. Read him what the papers say about Warsaw. Tell him what you think about Warsaw. That one is white, those are yellow, so I feel like that one, if I pick that, I can pick those after, or one of them after. So let's go with that one.
I hate this city. It always makes me think of the stench of vodka, sweat, and urine. Corruption, poverty, and trust me, no justice but street justice.
I'm sure something must have changed since you left.
But probably not for the better.
No,
What
probably
about the
not.
people? Those close to you. You'll never miss them?
Okay, let's go for
I
that one.
definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on
Oh, yeah.
life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
In the drool, give him a brief overview of the news.
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then.
Yeah.
Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Tell him what you've sensed in the passengers on your journey. Yeah, sure.
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves. I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
Sure, a few
There's a
observations.
terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Thanks. Very considerate of you. Choo-choo. Interesting. Oh boy. What was that all about? Go to your father's funeral, Pulaski Cemetery.
When people unite, empires fall.
Sure. I guess. Alright, can't go that way. Ah, fancy. Oh. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Now let's see if we can do this. Can we get that? Yes. Do we want that or the other one? Inflicts damage. And this skill additionally casts a state on a random enemy. Casts suffering. Honestly, probably that one then. Sounds a bit more effective. Might as well do that. Anything to investigate? Ooh, what's this? Read. Revolutionary leaflets. Brothers, the 11-hour workdays are killing us. Yeah, no wonder. Let's follow the example of the workers in German and English factories and fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Join the strike, put down your tools, and join the fight for our future. Can I get some more experience from somewhere? Ooh, a menu? Castellanska restaurant menu? Borscht or broth? Fruit soup? Okay. Pottage with crayfish, goose in jelly, young turkey, romaine lettuce. Just that? That sounds very boring. Pan-seared saffron milk cups, cucumber salad, compote, cream with chocolate, pears a la Otero, cup of green gages, or green gages? I don't know. Mocha, black coffee, local lager, English porter, portion caviar and snacks. I mean, since these things give me experience, I am going to search for things to investigate. The Daily Courier. The latest news. The chief of police in the city of Warsaw hereby informs the general public that in connection with their Majesty's visit, the number of units patrolling the streets on this day will be doubled. In particular, constables will look out for the groups of troublemakers that have been gathering more and more recently near major thoroughfares to protest against the Thaumaturges and demand that His Majesty officially condemn Thaumaturges as charlatans and a menace to humanity. Yesterday, near Rymarska Street, the police arrested 15 people who protested loudly and disrupted traffic, demanding that Thaumaturgy be punishable by death. The protesters were intoxicated and started a fight with the police unit dispatched on the scene. Well, this is telling me that I should be a bit more careful about saying that I'm a Thaumaturge. Wanted notice to all police station chiefs in Warsaw: beware of Borici Nidzic, leader of the Shivs gang, recently seen near Wiersbowa Street. By reading Polish names, not my greatest strength. Description: hair blonde, eyes blue, face round, stature sizable, distinctive marks, dark circles under his eyes, signifying exceptional anger. Okay, I would think that signified that he hasn't really slept very well. He is a thief and murderer, particularly active in the Srodmistia area, something like that. Whoever notifies the authorities of his whereabouts or contributes to his apprehension shall be rewarded. Anti-Thaumaturge leaflets. Citizen, beware of Thaumaturges who act in secret, plotting to bring down the economy and thus take complete control over our society. Let us protect our children from those degenerates waiting for the right moment to take control over the most innocent minds and souls. Let us get rid of those parasites. Recent research shows that Thaumaturge brains are burned out from thoughts that go against nature, hence they cannot be treated equally to normal people. Let us act now before it is too late. Yeah, I wouldn't trust research being done at this point in time. The Country Weekly Magazine. Change of Warsaw's Governor General. Today, the Supreme Order of August 28th was announced. The Governor General of Warsaw, Commander of the Warsaw Military District, Adjutant General Maksimowicz, will be released from his current duties while retaining the title of Adjutant General. He will be replaced by his second-in-command, Adjutant General Scallon. Okay. A city that does not forget. That doesn't sound good.
Why such a crowd?
The circus has come to town.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop.
That's
When
hilarious.
socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
Oh, I guess that's what we just read about. Ask her about Scala.
Not a popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here.
Well, haven't been here for...
That swine keeps a
Wow.
photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Before and after execution.
Nice.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
He sure knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me. Are you Polish?
I mean, yes, but let's do
I
that.
was born in Warsaw, but I'm lapsed. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa. Время террора закончилось.
Иди нахуй!
My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw. Arrestować.
Yeah, I mean, what did you expect?
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samoobladanie, Polyaki. We want that rebel. The loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
What? Sure.
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
Ask her what she's suggesting.
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Ask who she is.
Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Those don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Exactly.
Can I explain it to you another time?
Sure.
I'm going to take a look around.
Request from a girl in trouble. Wanda, whom I met during the Kettling incident, needs me to help her inconspicuously escape. Pistol bullets. Bullets that fell from under the woman's dress scattered on the pavement. Small bullets carry big emotions. Hope, because they were meant to benefit the cause. Fear, which in these difficult times makes its way to even the hardiest of hearts. And determination, the companion of courage, without which it would be impossible to face reality. Each bullet was hidden in the nooks and crannies of the undergarments with care and precision, just like the previous time and the time before that. This is nothing new for the person who took the risk. Trace certain Wanda. Yeah, of course. Police barrier. A police barrier meant to help with keeping order during the rally. The seemingly ordinary barrier carries the memory of a hand whose firm grip represents the determination of the one who controls it. It was the gendarme commander who set up the barrier, carrying in his heart a desire to return to the warmth of his home. All he needed was a scapegoat. Is there anything else?
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
No. Offer your help in the fight?
I was trying to keep from dragging ordinary people into the fight. They won't expect us to strike first. How many are coming with us?
Let's see for ourselves.
Okay. Wow. You got a big sword. Not sure what that is, if it's a baton or what. Selecting yourself or a salutor. You can preview both your and your salutor's skills. This will help you plan your attack. Summoning another salutor. You can summon another salutor at any time. A green frame around the salutor's image means they are exceptionally effective in a fight with the given enemy. Read the description above the salutor to find out why they will be useful at that moment. Okay. Focus deprivation will be more effective against this enemy. Okay. Okay, this is my action then. Yep. Okay. His focus did not diminish at all. It did keep him from attacking, I think. Or maybe he was just doing a slow attack, I don't know. Oh, enemy reinforcements are on the way. Interesting. Oh? Damage-based attacks will be more effective against this enemy. Let's get the Bukavach in here. Ouch. Okay. Let's do that. Sure. It's slower, but hopefully it'll be fine. Oh. Yeah, stay with me, sir. How much is your attack? 16. He's got 20 left. Awesome. I don't really need that much. Yeah, sure. Okay, that I can see give me a concussion, but the stomach one, not so much. Traits. Enemies can have a trait that makes them immune to your attacks. Traits are related to different dimensions and they can be disabled. Okay. To disable an enemy's trait, attack them with a salutor that belongs to the same dimension as the trait. Note that if you don't have the required dimension force, you can take away all the opponent's focus and launch a strong attack. Okay. So what's his thing? Trait, resistance. Reduce taken damage by 80%. Attack with Upir to disable. Okay. Let's do that then. There's no point in doing that. I don't think. Or maybe. Oh, nope. Because he did it first. Okay, so your thing is gone now, right? Yeah. What do you have left? 21. How much does mine do? 5 to 6. Okay, I did not know I had a gun. Nice. Okay, he has 6 health left. You didn't have any quick ones though. Actually, that's fine. Nice. Ouch. Well.
Name?
Szulski. Victor. One of those Szulskis? Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
Okay.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Can I use the phone?
Okay. Sit on a bench and wait. Alright, that's the same as before. Hey, nice. Well. Could go for that one. I mean, I'll probably need to level those up as well. Mind and word. So, sure. That will go for that one. At some point as well. Well, let's stick with those for now. And I am going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!